thing is, when Travis Scott come on, it's still good, and I like what Travis Scott's saying too. He coming on doing what he do.
I don't know. I just I
I
just
think
got some
everybody was
critiques.
killing Travis on his.
I just got some critiques with Drake, but who am I? I'm nobody.
Um, Fiend. This is probably another one of my favorite tracks. The production on this was crazy. I love this beat on here, man. Playboy Cardi, he did what he do. I don't listen to Playboy Cardi like that, but I have heard a couple of his tracks. I'm not familiar with Shake West. Apologies. Anybody out there, you like, hey, let me know. Is music good? Send me that link. I'll check it out like I always do. But yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite songs on here. This is probably one of the best beats on here for me personally. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I don't even know if you remember this track.
No, it's a lot I don't remember. Like I said, it's like I don't know. I should have listened to it all in one day.
It's a good one. If you get a chance to go back, check it out. It's a good one. I like that beat. That beat is crazy on there. What's this? Delastro Echoes? Your girl Beyonce. Of course, Travis Scott Houston, Beyonce Houston, why not? This sounded like a
Hmm.
Beyonce song. Sounded like a Beyonce track. It's straight up. All of this sounded like a Beyonce song. Are you familiar with Bon Iver?
Nope. I will
I am not
Google.
either. Just to let y'all know. But he didn't sound bad on
Cause,
here. Whoever this
cause
individual is.
sometimes I do know people and I be lying because I'm not good at remembering people names. It's a band.
Oh, it is?
Hmm.
Damn. Shout out to Travis. Once again, though, that track sound like Beyonce. I know
Yeah.
we kind
So
of getting back.
so does the Scissor song.
It do, but I like that as far as the telekinesis. You talking about telekinesis?
Yeah,
Future.
it sound like they picked the beat because they wanted her on it.
I wouldn't mind some more Future and Scissor tracks too. But she walked on both of them too on that track as far as Scissor. She came in, she was like, "What the man? She ain't stopping. This is after the album. So what she got coming next? We got to drop another album." Um, I know this is getting more back into the tone of the 808s or whatever. I like this track. I didn't mind this at all. This kind of sounded like he sampled an old South track too. I didn't look it up, but I
Which
think
one?
he sampled an old one. I know. I don't know if it sounds like a Cash Money song. It sounds like something he sampled from back in the day. It might not be Cash Money. It might be somebody else, but it do sound like an older South song. It might be a Houston song for all I know. Somebody like Scarface or somebody. I don't know, but it do sound familiar. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all familiar with that song or they're familiar with that sample that he used for that. Utopia Twins. Man, 21 Savage. Crazy on this. Might be a conversation between Cardi B and 21 Savage as far as features this year. Who went the hardest? We got to talk about her too. Maybe walking on Offset on his own song as far as
Ooh.
jealousy. I mean, I was saying, like, what is going on, man? And some people here might not like to hear that, but it is what it is. And I think Cardi might be actually writing her own verses now. Hey, but Topia Tens is another good one. I enjoyed this. Travis Scott, I'm not being disrespectful to him as far as saying he ain't rapping good on here. As far as me saying the features, I'm just saying everybody that he had feature on here is a good feature. That's the thing. People just good features on here. SZA, 21 Savage, they always doing their thing as far as features. I'm just
Oh
saying that I
yeah.
feel like they kind of overshadowed him. Circus Maximus. This is the one I feel like was the most Kanye sounding song on here, featuring The Weeknd. And this ain't a bad song at all. This took me back though to some of them older Kanye West tracks though. Um,
Hmm.
Damn, it's not the one with him and Pusha T. It's that other one, man. I wish I had the name of that song, but it's got that familiar beat, like that rumble. It ain't Power. It's another one, but I mean, Power kind of got that song with it too. Parasail. Ah, damn it. D, I'm like you now. I don't think I remember this one. It was a lot, man. And the fact that I listened to this 3 times today. I can't remember how this went. I have to come back to that one with y'all. I like Schizo with Young Thug. I don't
Is
feel. I
that
feel
the
like
one that is that the one with the simple beat?
yeah,
I really like this one.
both of
I
them on
was
there
like,
too.
why? I was like, why do I like this one? And I was
And
like,
I feel
this one
like
might go on the playlist. I like this.
this the one I feel like Travis did what he was supposed to do on here as far as rapping. I don't
Yeah,
feel like Young Thug overshadowed him on this one. He came through on this one as far as Travis.
same. Yeah.
Lost Forever. I already knew that this was the Alchemist on this beat. As soon as West Side Gun came in, I was like, boy, here we go. If you want to do anything, Travis, please bring Alchemist in more. Alchemist got a unique way of making sounds come together, man, and he's still able to do it to this day. If y'all have never heard his debut album, First Entry, go check it out. Lloyd Banks on that album, Mobb Deep on that album, Prodigy got a song on there, man. I'm telling you, that was the one with Hold Me Down on there. If
Yeah.
y'all don't remember that, yeah. I think Lumi D on that one.
No, it's Nina Sky.
Oh, okay, my bad, my bad. Thank you. Yeah. No disrespect. Hey, both of them sound good though. I'm just
Don't
saying.
ask
Yeah,
me
you're
no.
right though.
Don't
You're right.
ask me why I know them reggaeton artists like that, but I do.
I got that song playing in my head right now. I'm even got the video in my head right now.
Oh.
But yes, The Alchemist, man, one of the legendary producers I feel like out here, and I'm glad he getting this type of
Oh
recognition as
yes.
far as on this type of album, this as big as it is. But yeah, Lost Forever is one of my favorite songs too. And I feel like Travis did his thing on here too, as far as having these two type of features on here. I'm not familiar with James Blake now. I'm not familiar with him. But as far as West Side Gun, man, yeah. Love with Kid Cudi. Uh, I mean, this
Oh.
is another one where I feel like it was this kind of Kanye tone, man. And once again, it's like I'm trying to hear Travis, but when I'm listening to this, I'm Kanye. And you already know the whole thing with Kanye and Kid Cudi and everything.
That's
So
why I
hey,
was like, okay.
and you gotta understand, you know how Travis don't work with Kanye, and I know he shouted Kanye out on the album as far as him being loyal or whatever. And I think he is trying to. I ain't gonna say he trying to. I'm looking at him as somebody who was a student of Kanye, basically transforming into that Kanye 2.0 that we could possibly get as far as the new generation of Kanye. Maybe
Who?
Travis, as far as being a
Oh,
producer and a rapper.
I thought. Okay, okay,
Yeah, that's all. Hey,
okay.
I ain't. I'm
I,
just
I
saying.
was
I'm
con-
just
okay. I was confused with who you was talking about. I'm like, who? Who
yeah, I'm
trying to do
talking
who?
about Travis.
What?
And
Okay.
the only way he can do that though is to have his own sound though, because he can't do it sounding like Kanye. Because this is what
Yeah.
some of these songs sound like, and that's how you know Kanye had a lot to do with this album.
Mhm.
K-pop, I didn't sing. I couldn't stand. I hated it. Absolutely horrible. It sounded like a song he just threw out here to have Bad Bunny